What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another Madden NFL 17 Detroit Lions franchise. And today, your 4-1 Detroit Lions are at home, taking on the 3-2 Dallas Cowboys in Detroit. Last time we faced the Cowboys, it was kind of, well, it wasn't like, you know how they say how injured players, you're not playing your players at, like, you're playing your team at, like, full potential. We didn't necessarily have the luxury of having Matthew Stafford last time we faced the Cowboys, and we ended up getting our butts kicked. But this time, we do have Matthew Stafford, and I feel like we have a chance to win. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys drop a like, and if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below. And like I said, this is a new year. We've been really good so far. We've had one tough loss to the New Orleans Saints on the road in the Superdome. So yeah, it could have gone either way. So I'm not even upset about that loss. So we're thinking to ourselves, now that we're at full strength and have the potential here to make a deep playoff run this time around, hey, maybe Matthew Stafford could win MVP. You know, he's been that good so far, and we expect him to do great things against the Dallas Cowboys today. As you take a look at the injury report, clean as a whistle as for the Detroit Lions. For the Dallas Cowboys, though, they are missing Ezekiel Elliott. So their running back today will be Alfred Morris, who used to be a top-tier running back at one point in his career for like a year, like a one-hit wonder type of thing for the Washington Redskins back when RG3 was the quarterback. Hey, remember that? He was like he's one of the best running backs in the league at that time, and then all of a sudden, as soon as RG3 got into his sophomore slump, Alfred Morris fell right off the map with him. But he's still going around being productive around the league, and he's still a valuable running back to have on your team as like a backup. But he's not like starter material, so it gives us that peace of mind if you really want to call it that. You take a look at the standings. The Chargers are 4-0. Look at that. Vikings 3-2. Look at the Packers struggling at 1-3. Ouch. Saints and Panthers 4-1 apiece, and my lowly Buccaneers at 1-3. They kind of suck in Madden. I don't know why. They never get any credit, but hey, in the real season here, they're doing all right. They're 3-3. I'm not by any means like upset with what they're doing so far. Seahawks and Cardinals, though, 4-1. Man, that tie the other night was it's infuriating. I'll admit that. I don't like ties, and it was infuriating to watch that game because as like a kicker, you should have the calmness to kick a field goal from 20 yards away. Like most people could do that, but that kick, that was so hard to watch. But anyway, we're here at Ford Field, and we are wearing the black jerseys today, and I like the color rush jerseys for the Detroit Lions. They're really cool. So I decided to just kind of run with a whole different color scheme of uniforms this year for the Lions, trying to make it a little bit more fun and more interesting as we go along here. But Dan Bailey ready to kick this one off, and we have ourselves a good old time here as Akeem Hunt waiting in the end zone. And the kick is off, and Akeem Hunt is going to take this one from about a yard or two inside the goal line. He's going to take that to the 24-yard line, and they're going to mark him down at the 23, but that's okay. Here comes Matthew Stafford, former Georgia quarterback. Look at his stats so far this year. 78% for completion percentage, 11 touchdowns, 4 picks, 1,600 yards passing. We expect a big day from Matthew Stafford, and so do you guys. You guys want to see Matthew Stafford go out there and ball. As Stafford dropping back to pass, looking over the middle, it's Golden Tate trying to get away from the defenders, but he cannot. But he does get 14 yards on the play and a first down. So Matthew Stafford starting off his day right by getting that completion off to Golden Tate. And if you guys have been watching the Lions so far this season, I'd say Matthew Stafford does make mistakes. But speaking of Matthew Stafford in real life, he has been doing pretty good. People are considering him to be an MVP candidate. I could see that if the Lions continue to win like the way they do. I could see it. But he has been doing really well. Marvin Jones has really come into his own, and it's amazing how well he has been for Matthew Stafford. Just saying, Marvin Jones has really provided a good spark for the Lions, and kind of filled the void a little bit since Calvin Johnson left. But here we go, 1st and 10 for the boys after Matthew Stafford threw a pick. The Cowboys are now inside the 5, down to the 1 with Dez's catch right over the middle, and Dez caught it that time, and it's a first down. So 1st and goal from the 1. Alfred Morris in the backfield. Let's see if he can get this handoff. Left side, touchdown. That's pretty much easy pickings for that guy, Alfred Morris, from a yard out. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could have ran through that hole. But it's now 7-0 because of that interception that we threw earlier. So now we got to come bounce back and do what we got. We gotta stick to our strengths. That's what we got to do. We got to stick to our core that makes us successful, and that's running the football. And we've done that very well this season. Amir Abdullah has come out of his shell a little bit. It started to just explode through the gaps that the offensive lineman has given him. And you see Eric Ebron with that catch right there. Now 3rd and 1. And now with 2:23 left to go in the quarter, Matthew Stafford all alone in the gun, dropping back to pass, looking underneath. It is going to be Mike Wallace, and Mike Wallace down to the 33-yard line. Stafford 4 of 6 for 41 yards. You know, he did have that one interception. That was a very bad throw, but it looks like it doesn't bother him. It hasn't affected him on this drive especially. So Amir Abdullah again getting another first down, averaging 5 yards a carry. Like I said, our goal with Amir Abdullah is at least 4. He's averaging 5 this game, so that's awesome. He's above where we need him to be. Jeremy Curley with the catch, and down inside the 5, down to the 4. Jeremy Curley is the boss here in Detroit, as he is one of the best receivers on this team. And you see Curley again over the middle, touchdown Detroit Lions. We tie the game up with Jeremy Curley's catch, and man, that's a nice way to start it off for the offense here in the first quarter. I know we had the interception, but we bounced right back and got ourselves a touchdown. So now 3rd and 4 for the boys here at the 31. Romo in the gun. They're going to help play action. That looked like a handoff for a second, but it's caught by Jason Witten down into the 44-yard line. Look at Jason Witten wearing all them pink. All that pink on his arms, on his hands. He's wearing pink everywhere. Pink cleats all over. It's October in the NFL. But Romo, again, dropping back to pass, has some time, looking to escape the pressure, but he can't because he's surrounded by a bunch of Lions. Roundtree and Ansa right there to make the play. 3rd and 2 here for the Detroit Lions here. 5:55 left here in the second quarter. Here is Stafford underneath to Ebron. That looked like it could have been a face mask, but you know what? I got the first down. I'm not complaining. Let's just keep going. 2nd down and 10. Stafford again, looking left side. It's caught by Jeremy Curley, a little bit behind him, but he does catch it and gets the first down. Stafford, you got to throw that in front of him, because if he would have caught that in stride, he may have been, getting past midfield on that one. So 2nd and 10 again. Stafford looking underneath. It is Golden Tate. Gets absolutely obliterated, but he keeps the ball in his possession. First down, Detroit Lions. Past midfield to the 46-yard line. I like this drive so far. The ball has been moving very smoothly. 3rd and 6. Stafford again looks, has some time, gets it over the middle of Golden Tate again, trying to shred off some defenders, but he gets it down to the 32-yard line. Stafford gets up after he got nailed on that play as he threw the ball. 2nd down and 3. 1:22 to go here in the first half. Stafford underneath again. Jeremy Curley down inside the 20, and now in the red zone as the Lions looking like they're ready to score here with just under a minute to go here in the half. 2nd and 10 at the 19. Stafford has some time looking over the middle of Tate again. First down to the 9-yard line. Stafford 14 of 19 for 125 and a touchdown, and that one pick he had earlier. So 16 seconds to go. Stafford again has some time. He's going to take off running. He gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Stafford with some legs. And now the Lions have the lead with 7 seconds to go. But with that much time left at the 33, the Cowboys are going to go for it and try and get themselves a touchdown. Romo looking over the middle. Terrence Williams and Killebrew trying to catch up to him, but he's not going to. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. And man, oh man, what a bad turn of events right there. 67-yard touchdown for Terrence Williams. And it's now 14-all going into the second half. 2nd and 9 here for the Cowboys as they start off with the ball here in the second half. Looking over the middle to Dez. Dez catches it first down to the 43-yard line. 17-yard pickup. Romo has been on fire. And now 3rd down and 13 here. We got to make a stop. Here is Romo dropping back. Looking right side, and it's out of bounds. Terrence Williams not be able to get that one, as that's Romo's first incomplete pass of the game. 6 of 7 for 138. Just incredible so far from Romo. And now 2nd and 7 for the Detroit Lions here. As we're looking to the left side. It's caught by Jeremy Curley. He's got room down the sideline to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Jeremy Curley takes it all the way to Pater for a 77-yard touchdown. And the Lions retake the lead 21-14. As now the Lions on defense, trying to make another stop, handed it off to Morris. Morris finds a hole. We send the blitz, but he finds a hole in the defense, and he's going to take it to the 20, 15, down to the 13, to the 12. Alfred Morris, huge run, and that puts the Cowboys in good range in the red zone here at the 12. 1st and 10. Romo has some time looking underneath to Williams, and he finds Pater, finishes off what Alfred Morris could not, and that is a touchdown. 21 all here as we are nearing halfway through the third quarter, as now we got to hand the football off to Amir Abdullah, and he's got some running room to the left side, has himself the first down past midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 carries for 67 yards for Amir Abdullah, and now 2nd and 5 here at the 43. Stafford again has some time to throw, looking left side. It's caught by Curley, and Curley down to the 26-yard line for a 17-yard pickup. Stafford 17 of 22 for 223. Curley 7 catches, 83 yards, and that 1 touchdown he had earlier. So now 2nd and 1 here. Amir Abdullah first down, and Curley has 83 yards. Yak. He has well over 100 yards receiving. But anyway, 3rd and goal here from the 8-yard line. Can we get a touchdown here? Well, we'll find out. Stafford over the middle, but it's thrown into double coverage. Just Sean Lee right there able to deflect the ball and make it go incomplete. So Matt Prater with the field goal. Kick is up and good. It's now 24-21 as we are going near the fourth quarter here. And Lions feeling pretty good about themselves here on defense. I mean, we gave up a couple big plays, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know, we're doing all right. 24-21. As long as we do what we need to do to make the stops necessary and not give up a big lead, I'm okay with a field goal. So Romo, again, looking over the middle. It's caught by Morris. Morris gets clobbered, but Su'a Cravens not coming up all that well. He's still on the ground. We'll get back to that one. Hopefully it's not too serious. Looks like he may be sitting out for the rest of the game, especially within the fourth quarter. We don't want to risk further injury if he's only has like a minor injury, but we don't want him back out there if it means, you know, him risking another injury. So we got to keep him healthy because he's one of our best linebackers. 3rd down and 4 at the 29-yard line. Let's see if the Cowboys can score. Let's see. Handing it off to more play action. Here is Romo looking left side, but he's throwing it way out of bounds in the direction of pretty much nobody. So they're going to settle for the field goal right here from Dan Bailey. And Bailey from about 46 yards away. Kick is up. This one is good. It's 24 all with about 7:40 remaining in the game. So now it's 6:26 on 2nd and 7. 24 all here. Handed it off to Amir Abdullah. Abdullah, look at him go. He has been absolutely fantastic today. 16 carries for 105. Just an amazing game from Amir Abdullah. He's been having a pretty good bounce back season, as last year it was just not his year. As looking over the middle here to Marvin Jones, getting that first down for a pickup of about 5. But you know what? It's enough to move the chains. Stafford now 20 of 28 for 243. 3rd and 6. Stafford, single back formation, trying to change up the play a little bit. He sees something in the defense. Let's see if he gets his correct reads. Stafford looking deep downfield. It's caught by Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones, Pater, touchdown, Detroit Lions. 59 yards. Marvin Jones, go up and get it, big fella. 31-24. Just like that. All we need to do now is make a stop, and this game is ours. So now 2nd and 12 here from the 23. 2:49 left here in the football game, here in regulation. Here's Romo dropping back to pass. Gets hit as he throws, but he gets it off. Jason Witten, look at him bulldoze the defenders. First down, Dallas Cowboys. Look at that. Darius Slay had no chance of stopping Jason Witten. Jason Witten's a all-pro, Hall of Fame tight end. Just a spectacular player, and it's going to be hard to stop a guy like him. Here is Romo again looking underneath. It's caught by Dez. Dez down to the 49 in Detroit territory. And now with under 2 to go here, Dallas is in hurry-up mode with all 3 timeouts. So they don't have necessarily anything to panic about just yet. But off to Cole Beasley down to the 20. And now the Cowboys are in business. Minute 33 to go. Romo underneath again to Morris. Morris down to the 9. Actually down to the 10. So now the Cowboys, 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. Can they get this? Romo looks underneath. It's caught by Hana, and he cannot get there as he's marked down at the 6, but they're going to hurry up to the line on 4th and goal. They should have called a timeout here, honestly. Romo has some time. Looks over the middle. It's dropped. Hannah could not get the hands on the football, and the Detroit Lions escape with a 7-point victory, 31-24. Wow, one drop, and that's all it took. But you know what? A win is a win, and that was incredible. Great game by the Dallas Cowboys, and now we move up to 5-1 on the young season, and this one is looking to be shaping up to be an excellent season. And next week, I think we take on the, next week or the week after, I'll have to take a look. Next week, we take on the, I can't remember who we take on. We take on, let me take a look at the schedule pop up for me. The Chicago Bears, who have been very bad so far this year. They are going to be, they have 1 win on the season, so that doesn't look very good for the the Bears so far. It's going to be at Soldier Field, so it'll be very good for us to go in there and get a win. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, and if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below. Until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance. You guys have been amazing as always, and I am out. Peace.